Minister Narendra Modi ji has visited China, and he met with the President of the China, Mr. Jinping, and he said that we will invest 100 billion rupees in India as an investment. And with this, we have also 35. We have also young population in India below 35 years of age. And with this, the Narendra Modi is going to develop a skill level in India. With this, we can make more and more investments in India and can dominate China within a few years.
As far this topic is concerned, I think that the China, it poses a biggest threat to India. We know that the China is a country which is labor intensive as well as capital intensive. There the labor is the product which is manufactured in India and the product which is manufactured in China. There's a huge difference between them. The cost is reduced there, the labor is reduced there. So they manufacture the products, and they sneak into the Indian markets and they sell the same products at cheaper prices. Thereby they destroy our industries. They take a profit from our industries. You know, we call that it's known as in industry it's known as black marketing. We can also say that. So they sneak into our markets and they take the majority of the profit from our markets. And they provide the products of the cheaper quality. I think.
Good evening, friends. As far as the topic is concerned, I would like to say that yes, Indian tigers can take over the dragons just because it is some points I would like to mention. First point is that the product which India is manufacturing, which India is producing, is well reputed as far as the quality is concerned. For example, if we are two cell phones are in the market, it is Chinese mobile and it is the Nokia phone. Everyone knows Nokia phone is a brand. It disperses the qualities. It has 1 year warranty and it has many good quality inside the cell phone as compared to Chinese phone. Chinese phone has no guarantee. No doubt we are purchasing it at a low cost, but it does not have the value, the quality of material as which the Indian product possesses. We can take some examples of the Indian businessmen, for example, Birla and Ambani. They are creating some good quality products, good brands that are representing that Indian men or Indian businessmen have the qualities, have the ability that can compete the Chinese dragons as well. And second thing is that in Indian economy, we have the labor, we have the majority of the population that is below the 35 ages, the young youth. If we will take such initiatives, if we have the ability to do something, we can give competition to China as well. Because if we have all economy depends upon the young youth.
So here I have a point that we know that majority of the India is poor. We have the population that is below poverty line. So here the local people, they prefer those products that are of cheaper prices. So this is the reason I think that the Chinese the industries, they are getting profit here. Yes. Unless or until they are not getting profit, they will not sell our products. You can take the examples of electrical appliances. People prefer appliances that of China because they are of low quality. Here people don't care of the. I know that the majority, there are few people who care of quality, that are the high class people, but majority of India, they are poor. They prefer the Chinese products. That is why I am saying that the China products, the Chinese market, it poses a big threat for India.
Another thing is that in India, most people are educated. They know English very well in comparison to Chinese, and there are also skilled persons in India working in China. So in coming years, as a Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, is trying to make the skill in India also, and with this we can dominate China within 5.
Only skills will not.
Skills doesn't matter. One thing, what matters is China is making cheaper products. That is because the reason of the superior technology as compared to India. And we have to focus on the technology that we can bring the product that can give competition. We have to use such technology. We have to focus on the technology. And that way they can give competition to the Chinese markets as well.
I also agree with हमें ऐसे प्रोडक्ट बनाने चाहिए कि मतलब जैसे वो चाइना प्रोजेक्ट जो बनाता है मतलब लोगों को पसंद आते हैं और चीपर रेट्स होते हैं. हमें भी उसी पे फोकस करना चाहिए कि हम भी ऐसे प्रोडक्ट बनाएं जिनकी प्राइस नॉर्मल रेट पे हो जो हमारे गरीब लोग भी मतलब अडॉप्ट करें.
We should take the those steps.
My point was that we have to focus on the technology. Superior technology that China is using. They are per day, China is more focusing on the superior technology. Their technology is superior. They are creating new things day by day. They are focusing on the innovation.
We should also produce skilled labor. as per labor is concerned, as labor is considered as one of the main human resources, also considered a main thing in the whether it is industry. We should provide, produce skilled labor in order to, if we produce a good, that would be produce a quality product and at low price. Whether in and talking about technology, India should adopt such a technology we can, so that the cost of the product that can be reduced, and we can produce low cost good, so that we can टेक इससे हम अपने कस्टमर हम गेन कर सके, जो चाइनीज़ मार्केट ने गेन किए वो हम फिर अपने बना सके. That should be.
I am agreed with both of you, but I want to add some pointers. Like as you told that in order to compete the Chinese market, we have so many opportunities by which we can compete them. Like you have already discussed that we should try to reduce the cost of our products so that we can compete them. This is the one way. And second way is that either we have to differentiate our product, or we have to add some more attributes to our product by which we can differentiate our products from them. Then we can compete the market. And one more point, I want to add this, that Indian government should. This is my viewpoint, that Indian government should impose more tariffs on borders. There should be they should
Pay taxes.
They should
The products, I want to add, the
they should
products.
charge more tariffs
Yes.
in order to control.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
on the tax imposition.
Point of view. As for my point of view, I think that it is not an easy toss-up for Indian tigers to beat or to give a competition, to give a threat to the Indian to the Chinese Taiwan. As we are fully aware about the Chinese economy, it is very strong, and it gives a threat to all the economies all over the world. As we should concentrate on the opportunities and strengths. If we focus on our opportunities, we should, if we use our strengths, we can give a big threat to the Chinese. If we focus on our quality of production, if we get the loans from World Bank at cheaper interest rates, we can produce goods at a cheaper quality, with the best quality, so that we can give a threat to the Chinese economy.
And one more point I would like to add is that the big fishes in the Indian market that are competing at a high level, the main producers of the Indian market, they should establish their business in the China as well, so that they can read the culture, so they can read what technology is being used, what are the ways of production, what kind of labor is being used, what are the superior technologies with which they are creating such products, and accordingly they will implement such technologies, such things, such tactics in the Indian economy. So obviously when we will make a SWOT analysis of ourselves as well as the China market, we can accordingly plan our strategies. They can give competition to the China market, Chinese technology.
The main thing is that they are using the grey marketing for वो अपने प्रोडक्ट जब इंडिया में लाते हैं वो ग्रे मार्केटिंग के थ्रू ला रहे हैं. हमें उस चीज़ को रोकना होगा, तभी इस चीज़ को रोका जा सकता है. ग्रे मार्केटिंग.
Okay, so how will you do it, Samandeep? How will you stop grey market? Piracy is such a big issue in our country. There are so many measures government is using, but piracy has not stopped. How are you going to do it in a country like ours? Let's be very realistic in when you are taking solutions. How are you going to stop grey marketing in India?
उसी के बारे में सोचना होगा. बॉर्डर्स में हमें कुछ by creating some barriers like tariffs.
Like tariff. Okay, taxation. Any views from the group members on grey market? How can we stop grey marketing?
Same, government should differentiate the quality product and the cheaper product. The industries which are getting goods from the China, they should be.
There should be proper quality testing.
They should be tested.
We should check the quality of the product. Here we have departments for that. We should check the quality, whether the quality is better or not. After that, we can stop that. if
And
we
the government
check
should
the
impose
quality of
taxes,
products.
taxes
And
on the cheaper
tax rate should be
on the cheaper goods
increased.
that are manufactured by China to our economy and that are destroying our economy.
Another thing we
The
can
government
use,
should impose
more
reciprocal
Indian
restrictions.
products in comparison to Chinese, and use the same technology and make a different product in comparison to Chinese products, and it will also stop more piracy products from China, and will make our new products like Tata Nano. It's a cheaper product and very helpful to poor people especially, and like this we can make increase in our electronics items also. So it can be another solution for the problem.
Okay. Any other views?
If we maintain our brand loyalty and pricing strategies, we can also मतलब हम उन्हें दूर रख सकते हैं Chinese products को यहाँ आने से.
Okay.
And all the industrialists, all the companies that are here in India, they should have to work jointly to give competition to the China. Not that everyone is working. I have to work separate. We have to work as a unit so that we can give accordingly competition to China. That we are something.
Sir, we need more innovation, more planning, and proper implementation on it. फिर ही हम उनके आगे मतलब कोई कंपटीशन कर सकते हैं. ऐसे हम उनसे कंपटीशन नहीं कर सकते.
Okay. How will you address the problem that lot many people feel that if I have a imported product in my hand, it is more qualitative? So any views from the group that you can remove this myth from the people's mind? Ki something which is imported is always a quality product. Something which is made in India is not a quality product.
Actually, it has been, it's a myth of the Indian people that the products that are manufactured from the China that are of good quality. It's a myth in their minds. Actually, it is available to them at a cheaper price.
Yeah.
That is why they consider it as a good quality. So first of all, we have to change the mindset of the people. We have to change the mindset of the people and make them believe that the products that are manufactured in India that are the best. No doubt they have the price, but that are available to them at the best. That are of best quality. We have to change first of all their mindsets, and then we have to focus on the technology which China is using, and we have to improve that so that we can manufacture those products at less prices and make these requirements of the people so that we can make them successful.
And one thing I would like to add, first of all, we have to focus on the technology. Second thing, as I mentioned, that we have to prepare more youth that will focus on the innovation part, that will create something new. For we will have to inspire youth people, and that accordingly will work for the country, that will work for the innovation prospectus, and accordingly when we are creating something new, we are innovating something new, that obviously will give a competition to the Chinese sector.
See, but Siraj, you are saying about research and development. Okay, so the person next to you, he knows how much amount of investment is required in researching of one molecule. So how is it possible? We don't have that much of cash flows with industries to invest in R&D, and everybody is talking about researching the technology. It is difficult to sustain nowadays in the competitive world. How are you put at least 50 crores, 100 crores in researching a molecule
But so that is
or researching a technology?
One more.
If we will not do that, then China is really a threat for our market. Government has to take any step.
One
to
more
overcome
point.
that.
I can
Government is not helping in R&D, sir.
Yes, sir. As I am saying that now we look in the Indian economy, privatization is going at a high rate. So these are the privatization is doing than the government. So these private owners, the entrepreneurs, they have to take the initiative to do such like activities. And when the government will feel like that it's a private people that are doing such like job, accordingly they will, when something better, fruitful will come with the result of privatization, private people, private entrepreneurs, and accordingly government will take a step in there, that they are boosting the economy to that level. We must also do something so that our economy will boost, that we can give competition to the Chinese economy.
So why it was so much, how much time you had taken to wake up of the sleep? Why Indian government is so making firefighting kind of a situation when you know that China has already captured 70% of your market? Now we are discussing upon it.
Sir, there are many reasons behind it. First of all, there is not unity in India. First, we follow each other, and we believe in more foreign market in comparison to Indian goods. We think that Indian goods are not superior in quality. Especially we buy any soap of Indian quality. It is much better than any other foreign. But we have a self-believing that it will not be good. That's it.
Unity है हम लोगों में. जो main मसला है हम लोग सोचते हैं कि वो cheaper price पे मिलती है.
Actually, the thing is that nowadays people are quality conscious. They are not वो मतलब आजकल पैसे की मतलब वो नहीं सोचते, प्रोडक्ट कितने भी महंगे आए, दे आर टेकिंग क्वालिटी। फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस आजकल लोग क्वालिटी को दे रहे हैं, अगर चाहे फिर प्रोडक्ट की प्राइस कितनी भी हो। एक बात है मतलब लोगों में यहाँ प्रॉपर अवेयरनेस नहीं है, मतलब अगर हिंदुस्तान के प्रोडक्ट है वो अच्छे हैं, मतलब तो भी लोग कहाँ फॉरेन की ब्रांड प्रेफर कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि उनने इतना यहाँ मतलब वो डाल दिया है अपने प्रोडक्ट में के लिए। हमने उतनी अवेयरनेस नहीं डाली है जितनी उनने उनकी प्रोडक्ट की अवेयरनेस यहाँ।
One thing I would like to add that the main problem what we Indian people is that we are not giving our best, we are not performing our tasks with 100%. Chinese people are giving 100% when they are on work. That is why they are and this and we are here.
That's why
I will give an example on that. In the universities or colleges, every government sector, people are sleeping. They are not taking with
they don't take it seriously as a serious task.
performing tasks with 100%.
Yeah.
They are sleeping. They are taking it as easily. Their perception is that we are getting salary or we have to do nothing with that.
You can see the Indian people after 60 they get retired. And in for China there is no retirement until person is able to work. There is no retirement in the China. In India after 60 the person is retired and totally work. He is not doing any work.
So can we conclude, guys? Can we conclude?
We would like to say that yes, Indian tigers can overtake the Chinese
Dragons.
First, some points we have to do. That is first thing. We have to concentrate on technology. We have to focus on innovation. We have to
Proper awareness should be
proper
there.
awareness should be there, and we have to make our inside the वो बोलते हैं ना कि जो इंसान के अंदर की आत्मा होती है हमें उसी जगह
जगाना है।
जज्बा।
जज्बा हमें क्रिएट करना है, and we have to work for the country, and we are sure that India will give a